You can see me, right? Tell me what that is. Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother.
What is
I
with
battled
parents?
through her cloud of gin and derision once
All right.
already this evening.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, cake, gestures, faltering love and support, quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation.
I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor's signal.
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark.
What? It's dark already?
Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones.
Okay. Hit Crux Strother with sledgehammer.
Need some help?
No. Shut up, Luna. I can do it on my own. I'm strong. I'm a strong, independent man. Pick up sledgehammer. Oh, that's you. Oh man. I have the power. Arrow to the left. I mean, right. Oh man, it's exploding. Or it created a ball of epilepsy. Get the arrow to the thing. 411, 410, 413, 412, 411, 410, 413. Okay. What is this thing? And what is that clock counting down to?
I've been looking at the game fact walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold while I read further.
Okay.
All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point.
Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game.
True. Now that the lid is off, you will need to extrude some quartzite.
Turn wheel again. Okay, if you say so. You one
Extrude
one crusite dowel.
quartzite.
Oh, yeah, crusite dowel. Get crusite.
I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped on the quartzite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you are going to need this card too.
God damn it. Deploy pre-punched card. What is going on? What? Get card. A shard of glass X is expelled from the deck and maims the Harley Quinn doll. Shit. What happened to the other? Did I miss the other arm? What happened to the other? Okay. Capture lock fanciful Harlequins. Why would you do that? Oh, to like get rid of the thing. Okay. You take two fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless fright pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q mode so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck. Shit. Arrow to the left. I mean right. God damn it. Okay. This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That is probably the kernel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped twice actually, whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written.
Okay. Well, you're the one with the cursor, so you just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom. Drop maimed Harley Quinn into kernel sprite.
Oh heck yeah.
What is happening now? Oh my god.
I
The
love the
sound.
song. I love the song on this page.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, that's so loud, Jesus. The kernel sprite has been prototyped with the Harley Quinn doll. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ! Now it turned into fucking cards.
Break. You can turn down the volume on the corner.
Wait, I mean it's already done. It's already gone. But yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook.
That was only tier 1 prototyping. There is still another tier to the prototyping process, which for all we know merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of
Esoteric.
linguistics.
The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery.
This unmitigated poppycock.
You say cock? Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly things you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing.
The alchemiter?
Question mark, question mark? Question mark, question mark?
Oh, right. Try to learn the lingo.
Okay. Use pre-punched card with the alchemiter. Okay. There's no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemiter. The kernel sprite follow you upstairs. Explore Athenium. Oh my god, what is this? Acquiring a Cruxite dowel seems to have populated the Athenium with one item, a perfectly generic object. Capture log, telescope. Why? Why didn't you change to your... It's done. You snatched the telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful, but more importantly, it pushes the Cruxite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably
Jettisoned
into the yard over the neighbor's fence. Put Cruxite on weird pattern on alchemiter. You place the Cruxite dowel on the alchemiter's small pedestal. Something is happening. We're gonna die. Nice. Arrow to the right. What? You set the alchemiter to cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason, expending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. Switch modus and use telescope to inspect the sky. You switch back to stack modus and get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the kernel sprite seems particularly agitated about it. Oh man, it's a bird. No, it's a plane. Oh, Superman. Oh fuck, it's a comet. 3-7. Oh my god, the time's ticking down. Okay, arrow to the thingy thing. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. High five, kernel sprite. Yes. You figure your left hanging long enough. Attempt to ingest a unit of bilgrist. It is tempting because they strongly resemble rocking blue raspberry gushers. However, units of bilgrist are gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Arrow. Oh shit, I think that's here.
Your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on bill grist.
Revise bathroom. Yay! You fixed it, Luna. Arrow. Oh shit, that is... Why the fuck is the toilet here? Why can't I open the fucking door? Run to your room and contact TT through Pester Chum. Two chumps has been trying to message you. Answer, chumps. Okay. That's you.
Yeah, I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on bill grist.
Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading to my house.
I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game?
I don't know, maybe. What do I do?
I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before they end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous. Ambiguous? As
What?
if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable.
Wow, fascinating! Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but it isn't more specific than that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Really? It is a labor to read the drivel. I don't know. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar, while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die.
I don't want to die, please. And then there's TG.
Yeah. I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In my rough and tumble, dirty, wife beaterly sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-telling douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you?
Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Sburb, and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house.
Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of politely broads and their snarky horseshit altogether.
Okay, and now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, heading right for my house.
Oh man, how big is it?
Hey, I don't know, big I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up.
Like the size of Texas or just Rhode Island? They're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale, like it really means anything to us. But it's like it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming. Oh yeah? How big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit. Or how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? Do you mean like the planet? Yeah. What is that big, sir? That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by the planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit. Anyway, later.
That's so great. I love TG.
Yeah, I love him too.
Use pre-punch Carlin Totem Lathe. She just sent out flying the fucking Carlin. Oh, that was the. Okay, yeah, no. You slip the pre-punch card into a slot of the totem lathe. Above, the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you just need something to lathe. Take Crockside to totem lathe. Fuck. What the fuck just happened to my room? What the fuck is going on? Where am I? What's real life anymore? Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for your Crockside dowel you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway. Navigate the hallway leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new fixture of his hallway. Did I really put the bathtub here? Looks good though. Arrow to the right. Wow, nice fixing up, fucking Luna. What the fuck? Perfect crime. Arrow. You retrieve the Crocside Dowel. That just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do some more bacon. If only he knew you were hard at work saving his ass. Use Crocside Dowel on Totem Lathe. You clamp the Crocside in the lathe. Activate lathe. Now it turns into a weird thingy thing. The lathe carves one totem. You take the totem. Okay. Alright. I used the lathe to make this blue shapy thing. Now I guess I take it back to the alchemizer again. Hello? The time is going down, and I can't open the door because she blocked my fucking door. Luna, what the fuck? Arrow to the... What the fuck? Is that you? I think you need to read now.
What? Where?
It's your time. I mean, it's you.
Oh,
It's totally you. It's totally you.
So I should
The
keep
fuck was
reading
that?
from now on?
I can keep reading. Wait, is the game like done for John?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna keep switching characters. Now we're
Oh.
getting to know the lady that has been typing with you.
Okay. A young lady stands in her bathroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power. Along with her wireless internet connection, this has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish a connection somehow. This young lady named. It's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Enter name.
Slightly broad.
Is broad something bad for women, I guess?
I'm not sure. I think it's used to be like slang for lesbian. I'm not sure.
Okay, one more time. Rose Lalonde. How do you say that?
Rose Lalonde.
Okay, Lalonde. Okay. Examine room. Oh my god. Can you not? Is that your room, Luna?
Yeah, of course it's my room. No,
No, but in real life, is it that?
no.
Okay. Your name is Rose. And as was previously mentioned, you are without electricity, although your laptop computer still functions on battery power. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. You have a fondness for the bestiality for the bestially and strange and fictitious, and sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess. And on occasion, if just the right one strikes your fancy, you like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? Retrieve arms from the purple... How many people do you have arms? Retrieve arms from the purple box. The purple package contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside. Okay. What? Right?
Right, like a flagel, lum, and puke on your bed.
Okay. What a terrible idea. The thought alone makes you sick on your stomach. A stroke writing, journal and mutter, "My precious." You would only resort to just an embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only. What are you hiding, lady? Huh? Okay. Get violin. You capture the violin, storing it in the root card of your Celitex. Yes, Rose played a haunting refrain on the violin. I love violence. Okay. You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there, sweetheart. Tell Liv Tyler you love her before impact. What? Wait, is that me? What? Okay.
Yeah, we're back to John.
And then we're back to Rose after that or whatever. Since your good for nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, you issue words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn, blue-collar, salt-of-the-earth father. Then she would fall into your arms for consolation, and you would be the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud. Capture log, knitting supply pack. Okay. You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin. Put per the three modus alphabetical storing method. K smaller than V. Whatever you say, game. Look at the window. So scary. He has a flutulu. Okay. Your panoramic window offers a view of your jar below and the mausoleum housing your dead car, Jasper's.
Car.
Your dead cat, Jasper's, who died when you were young. Your man had the structure erected with a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least that is how you have come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette in the laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house, perhaps if you seek higher ground. Okay. Get my laptop. You take the laptop and prepare to make the journey through the house. This causes the three L smaller than V and L bigger than K. This causes the tree to be in balance, so your Siladex auto balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, while the other two items comprise the leaves. I kinda get it. Huh. Nice. K is smaller than L and V is bigger than L. Okay. Examine book on desk. Grammar for summoning the zoologically dubious. Okay. This book is absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk, of which there are very few. Take book. You take the grammar. You know the drill. Go explore the house. You leave the fuck is that picture? Why? You leave your bathroom. Bedroom. Fuck. Hanging just next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things ironically. She must know how much you detest them. There's no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Down the hall to the right is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you will be able to connect from up there? Your mother's room is also in that direction. You'll have to watch your step. Tiptoe to observatory. You approach a juncture in the hallway. Beyond the juncture is the observatory. Let's go, Arrow. Sneak by. Sneak by. Oh, man, there's a shadow. I'm scared now. Come on, do it. Whoa, you did it. Woo. Can I see that again? Something flashed on the fucking lightning. Oh, it was nothing. Okay. Arrow. Now we're here in the observatory. And that's an alarm. Huh. Okay. This floor... Yeah, it's 6 p.m. It's time to wake up. This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there since in quite a long time. Quite some time. Go through door. Shit is freezing cold. Why are there no... Okay. The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend. Hurry up to the observatory. To that observatory. Try to connect. You first put your laptop on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed. Your items are dumped unceremoniously on the floor. See what you can observe. I can see lasers for some reason. Fucking Star Wars. You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller meteoroids is streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what this means, but this is somewhat disconcerting. Looks pretty. Stack laptop on Grimmer to maximize elevation. Wow, it's just like 10 centimeters, not even 10 centimeters. Whatever. Every advantage you can get, I guess. Access laboratory Wi-Fi network. Hey, we did it. There's maybe, I don't know. Oh man. There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each of relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password. You select the signal and reconnect to the game with John. We did it. John is like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm back.
Fuck you. Hurry up and open my door. Not that it even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what.
Patience. You still haven't used the new totem.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I believe we will create the item on the punch card.
So what is it? Like an apple or something? What good will that even do?
We'll see. I've found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item, and the content of the card appears to be variable from session to session. In one instance, it was described as an eggy-looking thing.
Huh.
Sick? I don't...
What? No. Do you have enough of those building jewels to make it?
According to the Anthenium, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance in my view. Now off you go.
Bros, remove door from hinges. There goes the rest of your bill, Chris. God damn it, why must you move? Okay, put bathtub back. It's not even correct. You... the sink, the fucking thing where the water comes off is still there. You probably should have just done this in the first place. Take totem to alchemizer. Got to get these stupid blocks out of the way first. The Kenner's pride is getting awfully worked up about all this. Remove blocks. Okay, we got another inventory, I guess. You store the perfectly generic objects in your paraphernalia registry, potentially to be deployed at a later time. Arrow to the thing. Shit, what the fuck? Hey, we got an apple. John, take bite of apple. This has sounds. Chan, 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 chan. Well, then that was a great game. We blew up. We blew up. What the fuck? We blew up.
We
Well,
made it.
and
We made it through Act 1.